Hi y'all, I'm Mia Scherer and I just wanted to show you around our class website. So this is first grade with Miss Mia, with myself, and this is our homepage. And so on the homepage you'll find just a short introduction, some quick links to other pages on the website, which we'll get to later. And if you scroll down, you'll see that we have a Google slide on here. And so in this Google slide, I was just showing you some really cool features, some websites and tools that you can use. For example, this picture using a website called removebg.com. I was able to remove the background of a picture. So just some really cool things if you want to go through that slide. At the bottom of the homepage, we have our tech blog button. And so if you click on it, it'll bring you to my classroom blog. And so we have a couple of blog posts. The most recent one is about wikis and just what are they, what are their uses. And so if we go back, our next page is biography. And so this is just a little bit about me, just my background, what I really like to do in my free time. And so you can read that and just get to know me a little bit more. If we go to resources, this is a really just fun, interesting page. These are resources that I have gathered for both students and for parents and teachers in the first grade. The first one is a Wakelet that I created, which is a really cool way to gather resources in one place. And so we have just some videos and some articles, and then we also have another Wakelet and some just really fun, interesting videos for kids, students, and parents to watch. Our next page is the Teacher's Choice. And so the Teacher's Choice is kind of a continuation of the resource page. It's more miscellaneous and random resources though, just things I thought were either interesting and fun. Some of this, as you can see, this is experiments for kids, some more educational videos, and then just some really fun, interesting topics that just were my choice. Our next page is called Tech Trends, and so under Tech Trends, we have a couple of sub-pages. And so the first sub-page is our mobile app. And so this is just a presentation that I created on this mobile app that I did some research on. It's called Cami. And Cami, you can go through the presentation, but it's a mobile app that helps both teachers and students. And it's really nice because it's really helpful in grading, in assignments, in collaboration, and it's really easy to use. And so it's just a really helpful presentation if you want to go through that. Our next subpage under Tech Trends is Digital Story. And so if you scroll to the bottom, I actually have a digital story created. And this was on Brad Cohen. And it's really just a short 3-minute video about this inspirational true story of this man. And so you can watch that. And then above it is just some things about the digital story that I created. This is the script and kind of just the steps I took to create it, as well as this slide that kind of shows what are digital stories, what are the key components of a digital story. And our next one under Tech Trends is our PLN and PLE Padlet page. And so under this page, I have descriptions of what a PLN and a PLE are, if you don't know. And I also put in what my personal PLN and PLEs are because everyone's are different. And then if you scroll at the bottom of this page, I have a Padlet that I created about PLN and PLE reflections. And so these are just some Google documents just talking about PLE and PLN and some other subjects that you can just read through if you're interested about that. And then the last subpage under Tech Trends is our website evaluation and ISTE standards. So I did a website evaluation on this website called ABCYA. And this is just a really fun, interesting, interactive gaming website for both students, but also for teachers, as it has resources like activity sheets and printouts that you can use. But yeah, so this is my evaluation on it, just answering just basic questions about the website. And then underneath is an infographic for the ISTE standards for educators. And so the ISTE standards are just some really key points that teachers can be aware of and think of as they're teaching and as they're helping students grow and develop in education. And under our last page, we have an Apple Teacher Certification. And so this certification was, I went to Apple's website and I took some quizzes, and this is to prove that I am proficient in some of Apple's apps like iMovie, GarageBand, Keynotes, and those sort of apps. And after I completed the quizzes and passed, this certificate showed my proficiency. So I hope that this was really helpful for you, and thank you for watching.